Hey guys, it is Keisha here on Keisha Knows Nothing, and today's video is all about useful kitchen products you can find at Dollar Tree. Do me a solid and subscribe if you are not a subscriber. It won't cost you a thing. And also thumbs up the video. It helps other people to see the video and it helps to grow the channel. I would appreciate it so much, you guys. It won't cost a thing, I promise. So, talking about useful kitchen items at Dollar Tree, I saw this in a couple of other influencers or YouTubers or Dollar Tree enthusiasts like myself. I saw this in their videos a while back, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this on this channel yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. As you can see, it's this masher. I want to call it a ground beef masher. It could also be considered like a potato masher. But for the most part, when I saw someone use this, they were using this with ground beef. So that's what I've been using it for. And you guys, well, I should say you guys and you girls, it definitely works. That's what I use it for. Every time I reach for this, it is for ground beef. So yeah, it works really, really well. I know you're probably like, you don't need to use that, Keisha. I don't, but I do because I bought it. It was only $1 at the time. Now it would be $1.25, but it was only $1. So I thought it was worth it. And you guys, I have not been disappointed. I love reaching for this. It does a really good job. And like I said, you could probably use it to mash potatoes and stuff like that. But I use it for ground beef. So this has been very, very useful for me. $1.25, not too bad. Foil and parchment paper. If you are really into baking and things like that, then of course you want to use some parchment paper. Foil is always great to have and useful in the kitchen. I always buy my foil and parchment paper from Dollar Tree. Occasionally I'll go to Walmart, but for the most part, I like to go to Dollar Tree, especially for parchment paper. I like their parchment paper. I always buy mine from there. So yeah, I find it to be very useful anytime I'm throwing something in the oven. It helps with cleanup so much just to put down either foil or parchment paper. Ziploc bags, or the off-brand of Ziploc bags, the Dollar Tree Essentials version of Ziploc bags. I love going to Dollar Tree for these because you can get various sizes. Now, they don't have the best options when it comes to quantity, but they do have options when it comes to, the ones that zip, the ones that you kind of have to seal with your fingers. They have the fold over sandwich bag ones. They have a lot of options. So I usually go to Dollar Tree to grab my Ziploc bags. So I enjoy getting mine from there. Small trash bags. I've mentioned these before in other videos. I think I have. These are the lemon scented ones, and this comes with a count of 40, and this is the Essentials brand from Dollar Tree, and it comes in lemon, lavender, and vanilla. I for sure have tried the lemon and the vanilla. I can't remember if I've tried the lavender ones yet, but I really, really love these to put in our bathroom and also in our small garbage can in our kitchen. I love having these for that. I will say they are a little thin, so don't think about like stuffing a whole lot in here and stretching them out because they will more than likely break. But they're great for like small spaces, like maybe an office or even in your car. These are great for that, and they have a light scent, nothing overpowering or nasty smelling. Sometimes perfumey things can get really gross over time, like annoying to the senses, and these aren't like that. Dollar Tree is a great option for party supplies if you're having like a baby shower or a bridal shower or something like that, and you need to set up a buffet. They have great options for that. I mean, to get a punch bowl for $1.25 and buffet utensils for $1.25, that is a great option. Tablecloths, stuff like that. You can go to Party City, but you're getting pretty much the same thing. So why not just go to Dollar Tree? And if it doesn't work out, you didn't spend a lot of money on it, so you won't feel like you got cheated. themed silicone molds, and right now that would be Valentine's themed molds. Dollar Tree is really, really great at that. They'll probably have their St. Patrick's Day molds out soon. These are great for baking. If you are just really good at it and you have your own little recipe, these are great for that. You don't have to use them in the kitchen. Of course, you can use them for other crafts outside of the kitchen. Of course, you need to be aware of temperatures and stuff like that. For any crafts that you're using or any baking that you're doing. But yeah, these are really, really good for that. And it just depends on the season. They have all kinds of different molds. I think I had a Christmas one at one point. I don't remember what the shape was, but I'm sure I've had a few Christmas molds as well. I'll have to look for those. I don't know where I put those, but they are really good at that. Depending on the holiday, Dollar Tree will have you covered when it comes to any type of molds. Toothpicks. I know this might seem a little odd to say, but I think toothpicks are a great option that they have for your kitchen at Dollar Tree. I use toothpicks for the most part to hold my baked potatoes together after they come out of the oven or the microwave, just to kind of, you want to put your butter in there and everything. And so I want to kind of hold my baked potato together. I'm very descriptive with that, but that's what I use it for. You can also use them to test your cupcakes and your cakes and your brownies to make sure they're done. And of course, if you're having a buffet, you're having a get together, you want to put them on the table for people to get hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. They're little snacks and things, and they can also be on the table for after people eat, so they can, if they get anything stuck, they can get it out when no one's looking. They're great for that too. Soup and yogurt to-go cups. I mentioned these in one of my videos not too long ago, and I have yet to purchase them. I'm just going to be honest, but I think they're such a good idea. And I have been eating a lot of soup lately at work, so I think it's always a great option to have if I do not feel like eating whatever I brought and I don't feel like going somewhere to get something to eat. Having a soup there is great. It'll do, you guys. Some days it will do, and you guys know what I'm talking about. But I think it's so handy to have a soup or yogurt cup. You obviously don't have to put soup or yogurt in them, but I think they're so neat and a great idea. Lastly, I want to mention holiday bowls or trays. I always get these for the holiday season if I'm going to have people over, because I think that this is such a great way for people to take stuff when they are ready to go, like take some leftovers with them. They're just these aluminum foil type bowls, and they come with their own lid. And I think they're usually in a set of 2 or 3, but I think it's 2. And they have different sizes, like a few different sizes. And it's just so handy because people are usually stacking plates up with food and using foil to cover that up and hoping that they make it home without making a mess. Well, these already come as a container, and you just have to put the lid on and seal it up really good. Now, they're not the biggest items, so you may have to use a couple of them if you have some greedy people out there who want a lot of leftovers. But I just think they're so handy. That was my video, you guys. Dollar Tree useful kitchen items. I hope you found this video to be helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If there are any items that I mentioned that you use, comment below. Let me know what they are. If I missed something that you think should be on the list, put that below too. I would appreciate it. I love talking with you guys. So thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you next time. Bye.